What's up, guys? So I want to go over a little bit from my video with the danger spots from last night that I had made to help you guys be hopefully more aware of your surroundings around your property. But first off, let me tell you guys, I want to make something clear. I've had quite a few people commenting saying that this won't save your life, less lethal to a firearm engagement. I want to make that clear. They're absolutely right. I agree with them on that. If someone pulls a gun on you, never pull your less lethal out. You're only going to escalate that situation. Okay? I'm going to get into that in a whole nother video. And I'm going to be making more shooting videos, you guys. Don't worry about that. So with that said, make sure you watch these videos all the way through so you see what I'm saying. With that, I'm going to get started. Quick video for tonight. So in reference to my video last night I had made, okay, there's a few things I want to share with you guys that I didn't cover purposely in that video because I went out and got some stuff today to show you guys. So basically, there's a couple things you as the viewers can do. Maybe not tonight. If you're in a state where it's still light out, you can do it right now after you watch this video. If you're in a state where it's dark out, wait until tomorrow when it's light outside and then do it. You may be surprised. So what I want to basically get into is, how do you know if you're being targeted, your house, your home, for a home invasion or burglary? For starters, watch your neighborhood, you guys. You know your neighborhood more than anybody, okay? So watch if there's any strange vehicles, if there's anyone driving by slowly looking at your house. If you feel like you're being watched, go with your gut instinct, because your gut instinct is going to tell you if something's off. Next, I want you guys to do a quick exercise, okay? This is very important. If you take your home defense part first, before less lethal, doesn't matter if it's FSC or any launcher, less lethal in general, and your firearm in general, doesn't matter what kind. Home defense always starts from the outside before inside. That's very, very important, because you determine your home defense starting from the outside, from point A to point B being inside of your home, before you will have to resort to less lethal or lethal. With that being said, I got an exercise for you guys, okay? And if you have a wife or a girlfriend you live with, have her do the same exercise. Or if you're a female watching, have your husband or boyfriend do it separate times. With this exercise, I want you guys to do, to see how vulnerable your home may be, is after you watch this video, go outside, or don't go, well, crack your door open and basically count the number of windows on your neighbors' homes, thick trees, put that down, shadows. If at night, if you're able, if you have a full moon, look for shadows, anything that's reflecting, that's giving off a shadow, okay, from the moon, like trees, whatnot. These are your danger spots. See how many vehicles that you can spot by just looking at them, okay? That's how many eyes your neighbors, people walking down the street. That's how many eyes that can be watching you guys at any time. Let that sink in. Now, minus who you know you can trust as far as neighbors, okay? Minus who may be visiting at that time when you do this exercise. Visiting your neighbors that you know isn't a potential threat. Minus anyone that does routine walks around that time. Minus them, and count the ones that aren't in those categories. Those eyes may be watching you, your home, to learn your routines. When you leave to when you come back, their window of opportunity, day or night. Do you live with someone? They'll be watching. They may be disguised as a person jogging. As funny as it sounds, people will, and this actually is true, you guys, and it actually goes for murder to kills too, that I've learned. The most common way a criminal, one of them, there's a lot of them, but an example I'm going to tell you guys is that some of these guys are so creative with how they do this, to spy on you and to learn your movements. They'll literally be riding a bicycle where no one thinks nothing out the unusual. Even if they don't even live in that area or nothing. They're smart like that. With that said, I don't have my phone on me right now because I'm recording with it. I don't have another one on me right now because I forgot to grab it. But imagine what you can do. Let's say it's Mag right here, okay? Pretend this is my iPhone, okay? Imagine how easy it is for me to take pictures of your house simply walking down the street. And remember, I got it on silent. My phone would be on silent. And you guys can practice this if you have an iPhone. I don't know about Android. I'm speaking for iPhone because that's what I use. Now imagine you put your phone on silent, you turn that little slot off, so no rings, no vibrates, right? You put it on picture mode or video mode. You can try this after this video and you'll see what I mean. Put the phone up to your ear while it's on picture mode. Put your finger on the volume and just turn it around and take pictures. Keep snapping. You can easily do surveillance that way off your smartphone with no one even knowing they're stalking you. It's true. That I learned, which I never knew. That's how easy it is to just walk down the street, case a home, stalk a home for potential burglary and invasion of your space. That's why it's important right now, you guys, to watch these videos all the way through, because I'm not talking self-defense. I'm going to get in that whole nother different thing. I want to get home defense first out the way for you guys to hopefully help you. Home defense always starts on the outside. I cannot stress that enough. So, my last video last night, this is kind of like part 2. I purposely left some stuff out as the danger spots, okay? I was talking about the solar lights, motion detecting lights. I went out and got one today because one of mine actually burnt out conveniently, but I was planning on buying one anyway for someone else to help them out. These right here is what I was talking about. If you have like your entry points, put these above your doors. Any motion, they're going to turn on. It's going to deter me if I'm the one looking to burglarize your home at night or even do a home invasion, because I'm the criminal, remember? Hypothetically speaking, if I was the criminal, I'm looking, I don't want no attention on me. So at night, if I'm planning in to do a home invasion, any light that shines on me, I'm going to be scared. If I see one of your neighbors up, my odds are less. It's going to deter me. Now, it's not guaranteed 100%, but it's going to help a lot. And also, if you see the light go on or your dog barks, I'm going to get into that in another video. If your dog barks and you look out and you see your motion light, you know where to look. It's no longer a blind spot, a danger spot. It's a danger spot because it's a danger to you because you can't see that spot. Remember that. Also, oh, and by the way, you guys, if you guys sell on eBay, I'm going to use this for an example. I blocked out the addresses, but use a P.O. box. Never, especially if you're a woman, okay, never put your address with your apartment number. That's not good. You never know who the hell you're buying or selling from. Perfect example. And yes, I did block her name out, and I blocked out my address. Talk about home security. Right there you go. Apartment complex, 9 to 5, most people working. I know you're selling. I know you got goods in your home. Wake up call. I'm not going to do nothing, but perfect example. Like I said, home defense starts on the outside. Don't do this. Don't do that. Never smart. Okay, now along with the motion lights, and yet hyper tough, just like I said, this was like 15 bucks at Walmart. They last a very long time. Very bright. I try not to make these videos too long, you guys, because the longer they are, the harder they are to download for you guys. But this is what this seller sent me, which I got for someone else. It's an actual, real Brinks thing. You can stick on your entry points, because that's where they're going to breach, most likely. And you guys can feel free to call that number there, the customer care. It's actually goes to a security system. I called it to make sure if it was legit. Brinks is now actually ADT, but the average person trying to get in your home and steal shit, they're not thinking that. They call it, they're gonna know, okay. They switch names just like DirecTV switched to AT&T. They switch names, but it's legit. You can get like 6 of these for, I think it was like $7. Sometimes less is more. So you don't even need all 6. You don't even have to put them on your windows. Which, another quick thing I want to bring up to you guys. If you guys don't use your windows and that they're the kind that open upwards, you can easily fix that issue by taking screws and putting it when the window's down. This is if you don't open them. Put a screw in there in the wall on the side, on both sides. So like the windows like this, you got the side panels. Put the screws in on each side. Just leave it out about a little more than a 1/4 inch on each side. Someone trying to burglarize your home, they can't open up that window. It's going to be too hard, very hard for them to do. They're going to give up. You're going to have to physically break that window, and they know when they do that, people are going to hear it. Also, danger spots. I talked about that in my last video. If you're new and you haven't seen it, check out my last video. It says danger spots, okay? Cameras. I have a lot of cameras. I got a lot of decoys. Ones that don't work, I bought off eBay that are no longer working, but they look real. Along with actual ones that are real, that are recording on motion. all around my house, 360 degrees. Okay. I got the decoys up. You can get them cheap for like $5, $20. Ones that don't work for decoys on eBay, Amazon. Like props. Try to get ones that are decoys that have little flashing lights, like 2 AA batteries. Those work the best. But in dead spots, danger spots, where you can't put a camera, put a trail camera, you guys. Get a cheap trail camera for hunting. You can monitor those areas and review that little card and see if anyone is in that area. So hopefully these tips help you guys. I'm going to get into some more stuff for you guys, and I'm still going to make shooting videos. I haven't forgot. I'm going to do that definitely. I do have polls. I don't know why I don't even have 500 subscribers. Crazy. YouTube is letting me do polls now, which I hope stays like that, because it gives me options to give you what you want to see. So, yeah. With that said, you guys, I'm going to end this video. I hope you guys watch it all the way through. I hope these videos are starting to help you guys with what I am learning to help you. I'm going to get into a series of this, I think, to help you guys, hopefully give you guys more stuff to think about that you probably haven't thought about yet. And if it don't help you, maybe it'll help someone else, you know. So just want to, one more time, you guys, I can't stress this enough before I end this video. If you sell on eBay or any other platform, never put your real address, especially if you're a woman. Because with that information right here, with the internet today, I can find out how old that person is, if she's married, if she's vulnerable. Not smart. If she has a second job. Not smart, guys. So with that, you guys, I'm going to end this video, and let me know your thoughts, comments. Please do share. Look out next week. I'm going to do shooting videos for you guys. Do some demonstrations. I'm going to still put more content up with home defense. I'm going to finish that up, and then I'm going to get into self-defense with what I have learned so far. And hopefully this helps you guys. But I'm coming up on 19 minutes, and I think I can only get 20 minutes, and I don't want to cut this video off. So you guys have a good Easter, and please watch these videos all the way through, as they could be important, and you don't want to miss something, because they all go hand in hand. So look out for my next videos. I'm going to have different situations for inside your home this time. I wanted to focus first on the outside. Now I'm going to focus on the inside. And this is all up to you guys if you want to do that or not.